It just doesn't look like there's any air in those tires. Maybe we'll check that one day. It's colder than it looks out here. It's, should we go down and check out the beach here? I don't know if this is the best spot to do this. Let's check it out somewhere down here. Oh, look at all these holes, man. These are those marmots, right? Yeah, those holes are deep. They're like sinkholes. They're little caverns. I'll probably fall into an underground cavern. Look at that. And out here, look at, we got the duckies. We're about, I think it's about 8:30, 8:45 in the morning. Sunrise is around 8. Yeah, that's correct, duckies. You guys see all those duckies down there? And then out this way, this is of course the sun coming up. But we got a whole bunch of duckies, and I don't know why they're coming over here. They think that maybe I got something for them. I don't know. Should we big head in on that for a sec? Big head meaning the massive 2-power zoom at the DJI. There we go. Zip, zip, zip. Can you see them all? You see the ice in there floating along? Gosh, I really want to go down there. That ice is floating upstream. That's either wind or eddy current. I got to go down there. That's too exciting. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if someone was trying to disguise this trail, right? Look at that. They don't want you coming down here. I'm just below the main walking trail at MacArthur Island in Kamloops, BC. I gotta watch out for hobo shit. Sorry. But you do, or any other kind. Bear, maybe. I think there's a glove over there. Oh, there is a shelter over here. I have to be careful. I don't want to bother anybody. Sorry. Sorry if anybody's in there. Wow. Can you guys see that shelter over there? Look. And it looks like there's somebody in there. I don't want to bug them. And look over here. It's actually a nice little spot. Look at that. Look at the ice. It's flowing up. Hey, duckies. Hi, duckies. And you see the eddy in there? See that ice? Well, the duckies are all moving out. Pretty cool little spot, actually. I'm still on the 2x zoom. I don't know if the quality is as good. We'll go back to regular. How's that? Send a rock down river. There we go. See that rock's going down river. Can you see it? See that ice has gone upstream in the eddy. Now he's turned around. He's heading back downstream. Where the waves are coming from. Oh, there's that big piece of ice here. Some more ducks. I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything. I'm kind of pointed directly into the sun. I hope that looks nice. Right? I'm still a little bit nervous about that encampment over there. I hope they're friendly. I think I see an alternate way up maybe too. There's lots of other ways if I scramble. So if you get this video, I survived it. Oh, look at this ice is moving upstream. We got to put something out on it. Okay, what should we send out on it? What about this stick? Hey, check this out. Hey, I'll send it out to sea. Should we put a rock on it too, maybe? Maybe put a big rock? I'd put this huge rock if we have time. I don't know if I got time. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, I broke it in half. Cool. Oh, not cool. But the stick is still on there. Oh, here's some more over here too. I don't know if there's anybody else living under here. Those ones are thin. There goes our stick. Let's roll. This must be where the eddy ends. Everything's turning around here. You see those ripples? Wow. It's not very far over to the sand over there, is it? Be good paddleboarding if I wasn't such a chicken. Startled a bunch of birds, but I was too slow. Oh, camera wasn't, I thought the camera was off. It wasn't even on. God. Officially booked. Need I say more? I probably could say more, but I'll reveal a little bit more as we go. Wow, what a day. Lots of sirens. I'm gonna try and climb out of here before somebody tries to murder me. Let's roll. I don't think, why would they want to do that anyway, huh? Why would you want to do that? Huh? Oh, look at all the duckies. Get this one dark cloud over top of us. Gosh, something's happening around here. There's all the duckies coming by. Say hello. My mic stopped working, but I want to show you guys something. I'm still at MacArthur Island, and I spotted this. I was going to drive out of here, but look, I'm just walking here, right? Can you see these guys? They're like, these deer are just up here grazing. I'm walking like right up to them. I won't get too close, but let's see if they do if I'm behind a tree. Anything? I want to startle them. Look at this. Look how close I am. Hi. I've seen these guys here before. Can you see them? They're just back behind me here. Yeah, hello dear. Here, I'm going to cross the road and do a pull-up maybe. Let's cross the road and do a pull-up. Yeah, there you go. Is that senior now? Didn't we just walk from over there? Yeah, look at this. Let's do something with this maybe. What do you think? You can do one with a pack on. I hope that's someone there. it works. Australian. Oh. Huh. I never really stopped at this place before. Check this out. Now you can probably kind of guess what this place is, but isn't this a neat little spot they've made here? Just for, look at this, just for watching your planes, right? This is a little tiny pullout right by the airport. Look at this. Look at these little chairs. They're even rockers, but they're bolted down so you can't take them away. Isn't that wild? Let's check it. Oh, which mode are we on here? Oh, it's regular. But yeah, look at this. This is at the airport, man. I'm rocking right now, but I'm rocking with the thing, right? Hold on. Yeah, not bad, man. You sit out here, watch a plane, eat some Kentucky Fried Chicken. If you have to, or eat something else, right? This is nice. This is at the airport, man. Stop recording. I don't know if this is technically the airport, but it's just like, this is like a new little thing, kind of part of a walking trail. But look at this thing. Look at that. Can you see that? It's like it looks like one of those snowbirds planes, but made out of Canadian leaves, maple leaves, right? And I think so they had an air show here one time, and one of these planes crashed just basically along the road here. Can you see that at all? I hope so. I'm kind of walking as we go. The sun's glaring at me. That looks like it'd be pretty much full size too. Look at that. That's wild. That's really nice. I asked something about them over there, Captain Jen Casey. Yeah, wow. See, they got all this seating down here too. What a great little spot. Let's inspect it a little bit more. Wow. Completely big-headed now. Look at the size of that thing. Huh? Wow. May she soar, a memorial to Captain Jen Casey. Huh. Wow. It even tells you the dimensions. 36 feet by 24 feet high, stainless steel, 349 hand-folded leaves, 611 welded pieces and 3 trunks. Wow, pretty cool. And it's big, man. Yeah, my dad used to weld stuff like that together. There used to be a couple art pieces around. I don't know who ended up with them. My dad's still alive, but those were pretty cool, man. I think my dad was pretty artsy. He was just forced to do things that weren't as artsy. He's done other artsy things. Anyway, that's cool. What was I doing again? Oh, we're gonna go do something, aren't we? Yeah. Let's go do something. Yeah, there she is. There's a lady. Wow. captain. And this is our Fulton Park they call this, but Fulton Field is the airport here in Kamloops. Hasn't changed a lot. Planes are a little bit bigger than that now, not much. Cars, basically the same. There's the old field. And there's the old, I think some of that's still kind of the same. Huh. Wow. 300,000 passengers a year. Huh. Okay, let's get out of here. That rocking chair thing is pretty cool. What else can we look at? Look at, people have been painting those little rocks again. See, this is the base of the poles. We're in the same spot, but look at that. Fulton Park, right at the end of the runway here in Kamloops. Look at that. What else we got? Here's another one. This is fun. What else we got? We got some plants. Yeah, look at here, more rock. Fancy rock. Here's another one. Or did we do this one already? Huh, what else? I think I see one over here. There's a pink one. Oh, here's something. Maybe tells us a little bit about it. I don't know. It's a rocky path, something or other. Look at that. Fulton Park. Head out towards the airport. Pretty cool. Stop recording. Stop recording. That was more. I don't want to leave anybody out, right? Wow, cool. Stop recording. Look here. He gone. Soon. We got a couple little picnic spots down here. Look at people did some artwork on there. A little bit of snow. Not much. Most of the snow in Kamloops is all melted. It's got to be record low snow. Like even some of the cross-country ski trails are actually closed probably for the first time in, I don't know, 50 years. But wow. That plane is taxied back this way now. But yeah, you could even do a little bit of picnicking in here and do a little bit of plane watching. You know, they got the A380s, the 747s and stuff here, and generally a lot smaller than that, 99.999999% of them. Now you can see over there all those, the Cloud Factory. My old friend Billy Baum Thornton works over there at the Cloud Factory, marijuana factory, whatever it is, right? Makes a lot of clouds. Airplanes are noisy. Well, you turn in right, there's like a 90-degree turn right at the end of Tronquil Road, and this is where the little park is. Fulton Park. Plenty of parking. And at least 2 handicap spots. Whee! Those proppers, I was quite surprised. Their cruising speed is it's just about 700 kilometers an hour. It's only a few hundred kilometers an hour. 2 to 250 slower than most jets. Isn't that something? With propellers. Wow. Kamloops Airport has a plane on a stick also. Okay? That's rare.